Hey everyone, welcome back to the class, and this time we are in series 2. If you have not watched that earlier one, please go and watch that one, and we'll be doing this, will be question number 2, we'll be doing this one. So this kind of questions are again super easy to do this one. So let's move on directly into that question. So okay, this is our question. Okay, express the following number in term of power of their prime factor. So now, okay, I will try to do as much as easy, as much as possible to make you understand. I will do one by one. I will do it by myself. Okay, so I'm not going to. I know that 729 is the power of what, because I have done so much repeatedly, so that it's already by hearted. Means it's like a by hearted, because not, I can't say by hearted. Yeah. Okay, we can say by hearted, because I have been repeating the same thing again and again, so I know about this one. So if I see this, some numbers also, I'm not saying all numbers, but if I see some number, then I know the answer of that one without solving that one, because I have been doing since a long time. But I'll not be following that one. I'll be expressing, I'll be showing you everything from the beginning. Okay, how to find out the answer properly. So before we go into this one, I hope you know prime factor. Prime factor means, prime factor means which has only two factor. Either it will be 1 or itself. Itself means any number. For example, 2. Who can divide 2? 1 and 2 only. Means exactly, I'm talking exactly, means you should get a remainder equal to 0. Okay, so those are prime number. Like 3 also. 3 can be divisible. If you want to get 0, then 1 and 3 only. So divisibility, it's all about divisibility. So if your remainder is 0, means exactly divided, then we will say that is a prime number. So in short, if I start, prime number is 2, 3, 5 and 7, 9. Not 9. You see, mostly students used to get stuck in this one. 9 is not a prime number. You can see these are the odd numbers, so they normally they say that, oh, 9 is also prime number. No, 9 is not a prime number, because 9 is divisible by 1 also. Of course, everything on this planet, means not everything, every number on this planet is divisible by 1. Okay, so next is your 3. You know that 3 3s is 9, isn't it? And 9 1s are 9. Means we can divide with this 3 number. So it's more than 2. Okay. What we said earlier, prime number means it can be divisible by 1 or itself. Itself means 9. But here it's 3 is dividing the 9. Okay. So that's why 9 is not a prime number. Remember this, 9. The next 10 is not there. So 11. Again, next is your 13, 15 is not, again remember 15 is in 3 table also, 5 table also. So we can say 17, 19, 21 is not, because 21 comes in a 3 table. Yeah, of course 23. Means you have to find out those number which are prime number, which is, or in short I can say those number which are not available in other table except one and own table. For example, you will get 17 only in 17 table, or you can try with the 1. If you multiply 1 into 17, then you will get 17. So except one and own table, if those number are not available in other table, then remember that is your prime number. Okay, so I will not be taking that much time in explaining this prime number. I hope you understood. If you don't understand, then please tell me about this one. Comment down. And if you understood, then like the video, so that I can know that all of you are liking, means you are understanding the thing. Okay, so now we'll try to solve this one. Express the following in terms of power. So we have to solve in a power. For example, if I say 8, okay, if I give you this question 8, so we have to express in a power with the help of prime factorization. So we will do the prime factorization. We know that the smallest prime number is 2, so 2, and if you divide 2 and 8, 2 4s are 8. So we can get this one. Always remember, we have to write the question this side. Okay. Again, we know that 4 comes in a You can take any number, okay. Whatever prime number is there, you can take it directly. Again, 4 is in two tables, so we can take 2 to the 4. So now already 2 is there, 2 is already prime number, so we don't have to go further. We'll leave as here only. So we can write 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, means we are getting this one. We are getting this one, okay. So 2 into 2 into 2. So we can write as a, how many 2 are there? 1, 2, 3. So we can write 2 cube. So this is your answer for this one, okay. So now, but we are getting now bigger number. So we have to solve that one first. So this one, I hope all of you understood properly. Now if you understood, then let's do the bigger one. And that is also, we can do it very easily, okay. So let's try to do 729. We'll do the as it is like earlier. Prime factorization only. Okay. Now before we do this one, you have to know the sort trick. Means whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. You see, if the number ends with the 9, this is never ever going to exactly divisible by 2. Because 2 is only divisible by its own table. If you know the table, 2 ones are 2, 2 is a 4, 6, 8 and 10. So if the number ends with the 12 is there, of course, but you see the 12 is repeating the same thing. So always remember, if the end number is 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, if any of them, then that is divisible by 2. So I hope this makes clear to you. If the number ends with the, because you see 12, after the 12 we will get 14 also. 14 also repeating the same 4. 16 also you see. So any number ends with the 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0, that is divisible by 2. I hope this is easily you can understand this one. So let's move on to the next number, 3. 3, can we say that we can divide that one? Okay. For dividing the 3, it's very easy. What we can do is that we can add 7 plus 2 plus 9. If you see, 9 plus 2 is 11, or we can say 7 plus 2 is 9 and 9, 18. And we know that in 3 table 18 is there. 3 6 are 18, isn't it? So whenever, if you add the number and that comes in a 3 table, then definitely that is divisible by 3. And is 3 is a prime number? You can see, yes, 3 is a prime number. So we can do with the 3, okay. So 3, if you divide this one, okay, I'm going to show you the divide also. If you don't know that one also, we can do, okay. It's not, okay, I'm trying to delete, but oh, it left. Let's try then. 3 divided by 729. Okay, first of all, okay, let's do like this only. 3 2 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Again 2. 3 4 is 12. And upside we'll get 9. And 3 3 is 9. We got remainder 0. Okay. So you see, 3 is a prime number. That's why we got 243. Okay. Before I write this one, you can do directly also. Okay. Let me teach you that one also. You can see it in 3 and 6. 3 and 7. We know that 3 2 is 6. So one hand will be there. 1 and 2 will be 6. So we can use 3 4 is 12. And last time we have 9. So 3 3 is 9. So without doing this one also, we can apply, we can do it easily. I hope all of you are understanding properly. Now let's move on to the next. Again, it's ending with a 3, so this is not divisible by 2. But if you add 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 3 is 9. It means that again this is divisible by 3. We know that 8 3s is 24, isn't it? So we can use 8 and 3 1s is 3. So I'm doing directly now. Again we know that 8 plus 1 is 9. So it is divisible by 3. So if we use this one, 3 2s are, say, okay, 6 and 2 will be left. Otherwise, if you have doubt, then you can just do it like this. 3 2 ja 6, 2 1, and 3 7 ja 21. So we got 27. I hope, okay, all of you are getting this point. Okay, this again, 27 is divisible by 3. We know that 3 9s are 27. So again 3 3s are. So we can see how many 3s we got. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I can write 3 into 3 into 3. I'm just showing you this one. 4 5 and 6. In short, I can write 3 power 6. How many 6 are there? 3. So this is your answer. So 729, if you see, we got 3 power 6. 3 raised to the power 6, we can say. So this is our answer. So for example, right now, we did this one, and I hope all of you understood. So we can do one thing. If you want, then you can try the second number question. Just pause the video right now and then try by yourself. And I think definitely you can do it by yourself. But if you don't want to try, then just keep watching the video. You see, if you run away from your learning, then you can't learn anything. Okay. So try to stick with your learning. Be focused. So let's see the question number 2. Okay. This we have 3 1 2 5. Now in this case, again, in 2 table, 5 means 5 never comes. And can we add? Yeah, 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 8, plus 3 11. And even if you add also, you are getting 11. This is not in 3 table, isn't it? So if this is not in 3 table, so this is not divisible by 3. So we have to move on to the next prime number, which is 5. And remember, in short, if I say, if the number ends with a 0 or 5, this is always divisible by 5. Keep in your mind, if the number ends with a 0 or 5, this is always divisible by 5. Okay. So let's do this one. So we are doing prime factorization only. Prime factorization. Okay. So 3 1 2 5. We'll do with the 5. Okay. Now, okay, before I do this one, before you follow all this thing, you can do directly also if you want. But if you don't want, then you just see 5 3 1 2 5. You see 5 6 are 30. If you minus 1, 5 2s are 10. Again, if you minus, this will be 2 and 5, and 5 5s are 25. You see, we got 0. So we are getting 625. Now, the same thing you can do here also. You see, 5 6 is your 30, isn't it? And 1 left. Out of 30, 1 left, that will be 12. So 5 2s are 10. Again, here will be 2 is there, means 2 left, remember. So 2 and 5, 25 is there, so 5 5s are 25. So now if you want to do in a divide form, then you can do it. There is no problem in that. Let's try to do it directly now, because 5 1s are 5, isn't it? So 5 will be there. Again, 1 and 2 will be there, so 5 2s are 10, and 5 5s are, so this will be 125. Again, same thing. If you have doubt, then you can just do it by yourself, no problem. So 5 1s are 5, 1 2, 5 2s are 10, 2 5, and 5 5s are 25. So we got the same answer, isn't it? So I hope this makes easier and very easy, I guess. Okay, if you have doubt regarding this, then you can ask me again, no problem. Again, we can do with the 5, because ending with the 5, and we know that 5 25s are. But if you don't know the table, if you have not by hearted the table, then also we can know it perfectly, very easily. What we can do? 5 2s are 10, isn't it? And 2 will be left out, and 5 25. And this one we don't need to do any table, because we know that 5 5s are 25. So how many 5 we got? 1 2 3 4, 5. So what we can, are we getting this one 5? Okay, let me check. Is this correct? Am I doing some mistakes over there? So we are getting 5, 5, 5. Okay. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are getting 5 power 5. So our answer, if we multiply 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So what will be our answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can use the direct answer, that is your this 5 power 5. So this is your answer. Okay. So I hope this is easy for you, and you can try the next one if you want to try by yourself. Would you like to try? If not, then we can do it by ourselves. Okay. Let's try to the next 3 number. Okay. So I hope this one is easier. So let's move on to the next number, that is our 3600. 3 number. Okay. 3600. Solution. Okay. Let's do the prime factorization. Okay. And we know that this is ending with a 0, so this is divisible by 2 also, 5 also. And this we can do it by ourselves. Prime factorization. Okay. 3600. We can do with the 2. 2 dividing with the 2 is, I really enjoy dividing by 2 because it's a half of it. Half. Okay. 3600 half is what? 1800. Again we can do with the 2, and 1800 half is also, we know that 900. And even if you see this is bigger number, then you can just see the 36. What is the half of 36? And if you don't know, then of course we can do with the divide. 36. No need to write 2 zeros, because 2 0 half is if there is 2, so half of that is 1 0, isn't it? So let it be not 2 0, half of, not that one, not like that. I just said something else. Okay, 3600 is there. So if you done write 2 0 also, it's okay, no problem in that. You can just do, and we can write 2 zeros. Later on we can add in the half of that number. I want to say this one. Okay, so 3600 is there. If you want to see, then you see 2 1 ja 2 and 2 8 ja 16, and remaining 2 zeros we can just add like this, because there is no number, so we can do like this. Otherwise, same thing you can do with the 36. 2 1 ja 2 and 18. So how many zeros we didn't add? 2 zeros. So we can add 2 zeros simply as like this. Means you have to do what? Just make it the half of that one. 36 half is 18. You have to add the remaining 2 zeros in the half of that. Okay. So I hope I'm able to make you understand this one. Not the half of 0. Half of 0 means you have to add the half, that number, in the remaining number, wherever you have divided. So 2 half is 1800, so we have added 2 0. Now 18 half, we know that 9, isn't it? If you don't know, then just divide it, you will get your answer. So 2 half is, of course, 2 9 is 18, we know that, and 2 zeros, we can add the remaining half over there. Okay. Now again we can do with the 2. What is the half of 9? 9. Okay, if you don't know, then we'll do like this. 2 4 ja 8, 1 0, and 2 5 ja 10, and remaining 1 0 is there, so we can say 450. I hope all of you understood 450. So we can do 2450. Okay, if you want to use, then you can use 5 directly if you want, because you see it will be easier for you, because 5 9 is 45. So I can just use 9 over here. 5 9 45, and 0 will be there. So 5 9s are 45. If you have doubt regarding this, then you can divide also. There is no problem then. So if you want me to show you the divide, then okay, let's show you then. 5 9s are 45. And 0 is there, so this will be 0. Okay. So this is easy, I think. Let's do the next one. We know that, of course, we can do with the 5. 5 1s are 5. If you don't do, okay, 5 1s are 5 and 4 0. So 5 8s are 40. So we can get 18. Or if you don't know this one, you can remember your table also, because 5 18s are 90. So we can do with the 3 6s are 18, and we know that 2 3s are 6. Means we have to get the prime number. Ultimately, the ending number should be prime number, and now we know that 3 is a prime number. So I have gone through I can do like serially, like 2, then after 3, then after 5, like this. But I see that there is a number. This number is easily divisible by 5. So I just went through that one. Okay. So it's up to you what way you want to go. Okay. So if we see properly, so 3600 equal to, how many 2s are there? You see, 1 2 3 4. So I can say 2 power 4. How many 3s are there? 1 2. So 2 3s are there. So our answer will be a square. How many 5s are there? 2 5 are there. So this is your answer, isn't it? I hope I may be able to teach you this one properly. So this was your overall answer. So prime factorization we did, and this is your answer. Now I hope you may be expert. You can be expert in this question, or we can say in this segment or in this field. Okay. So let's do the question number 4. If you have got some idea how to do this one, now you can try question number 4 by yourself. You can do it. Okay. But if you don't know, then let's watch this one. Otherwise, pause it if you want to try by yourself. Okay. So let's see this one. 108 is there into 192. What we are doing, we can do this one as simple as we can do separately. Prime factorization of 108 we can do. And then after we can do the prime factorization of 192 also. So we can do with the 2. And we know that half of 108 is 54, isn't it? Again, you can do with the 2. 54 half is your 27. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can divide it. Okay. Again, we can know that 3 9s is 27 and 3 3s are 9. So we got this one. Now let's do this one. 2. Okay, if I'm going a little bit faster, then I'm really sorry, but you can watch the video in a slow mode also. You just select the speed of that one. Okay. Before I go like this, okay, I can show you you can do with the help of divide also. 192. 2. If you see, you can do directly, because 190 half is, you can find out, and then 2 half is 1. But if you don't know, then we can do 2 9s are 18. Okay. One hand, and 2 6s are 12. Okay. So we got 96. Again, we can do with the 2. Again, we know that 96 half is very easy. Otherwise, if you are finding difficulties in half, then what you can do is that 96 is near to 100, isn't it? But exactly not 100, it's minus 4. So what is the half of 100? Half of 100 is 50. Okay. And what is the half of 4? It's 2. It means that 50 minus 2 is how much? It's 48, isn't it? So you can write 48 also directly over here. Otherwise, of course, we can always divide this one. Again, we can do with the 2. 2 24s are 2 12s are, and 2 6 are, and we know that, okay, I need to rough, I think. Okay, this. So we can do with the 2 3s are. Okay, I hope this is easier for you. So let's move to this one. What we got? 108 we got 2. How many 2s are there? 1 2. And how many 3s are there? 3 cube. Okay. Next, 192 we got, how many 2s are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Is it 2 power 6? How many 3s are there? Only 1. So what we can do? 1 means 1 power is there. Okay. 1 means 1. So if we add, okay, we know to add 2 plus 6 and into, this is into only, but as I said, we used to add the power, okay, into 3 power 3 plus 1. So 2 power 8 into 3 power 4. Okay. So this is your answer for this one. And I hope this was easy for you. And I hope you understood properly. Okay. So for now, this much only. And thank you so much for watching. And keep studying like this. Okay. Okay. See you soon in the next video.